potato, tomato,
tomato, potato, tomato.
And we were writing basically 2 songs every session, so like 4 or 5 songs. They just kept coming. And then we're like, okay, I guess this is the thing.
See, exactly. Yeah.
It's basically born out of the question of what do you got for me?
Yeah, what are you working on?
What are you working on?
So I would have scribbled down like cinematic scene, and then it would be we would kind of bend lyrics around that. Usually, if I had a kind of verse and a chorus, you normally I think I could play it a little bit different, so it's a little more powerful in the chorus, this and that. And honestly, it was like a yin and a yang.
It just kept going. My ass is getting acclimated to sitting in a stool for long periods of time. This is how I continue to acclimate. I don't know. That'll be a cool set on that.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. It's been a joy. I don't hear him play acoustic much unless we're singing together.
It's mostly just electric.
Yeah, and now I'm hearing him do stuff on acoustic, which I've heard him do on his own solo stuff, but
right.
I mean,
But this is different.
This is way different. I think more than anything though, it's the ability to on the fly make these moves like that he's been doing thus far. That's crazy.
Right.
For somebody just to hear something, no, I hear that kind of drawn out a little bit more with the vocal line like this. I'm gonna just play it a little bit.
Just go off the top.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Ultra talented.
He's all right.
Yeah, he'll suffice. It'll be all right.
What do you think, Paula? That's what I thought.
Hi. How are you? Good, man.
Okay, so I'll
It's good. It's the first day. It's fun.
feeling good is beside the point. We got it done, and I don't even know what is on this album right now. I don't remember what I did. It's just acoustic guitar and drum.
It's kind of nice to
It's
have
like a
that as
Shitty
a
Days
starting.
of the New album or
It's
something.
kind of nice to have that as the starting base, though.
Yeah, man.
Because there's so much thought.
Well, it would have bugged me all night if I didn't get that. I would have been up. So for that, for like the crispier kind of, not like super distorted, but there's not a ton. I wouldn't need much more above that, honestly.
What do you intend the BE for? More like solos and stuff,
I would think so, yeah.
and not much of the rhythm?
I think because that amp has been such a cure-all for so much, we could probably use it for everything if we wanted to.
You could.
But it might be more fun to treat. Depends on the song we're doing.
Wait, so what's the verdict here? Like, what do you guys kind of...
Well, I think what we're gonna
Each
do
amp has its own
I think-
flavor, and we're just gonna pick it by part.
I think which is something
And what amps are you kind of dealing with here?
we're gonna do Orange, we're gonna do Friedman, we're gonna do a Vox, and some Fender stuff. And there's a Boogie in there and a Marshall. There's like a lot of options. I don't think we'll use everything, but it's nice to have more. Than
I'd rather have all of this than have only one amp and the whole album's like super one-dimensional.
yeah. Which
And this is so different from the instrumental stuff that
well, some
because
of the
it's
stuff,
not guitar oriented. These
some
are
of it has
flavors.
like a southern rock thing on a few guitar parts that it might make some more sense to use a broken up American clean than like a saturated
super push clean and stuff.
Yeah.
So cool. All right.
Something new, man.
We're gonna
Something new
get
to
some
try. So the tones we're getting
Sounds
are
great.
very
Coming through the door.
they're very much the exact opposite of what I usually do, which is great.
Good.
Which is great. Try something
Also, I noticed really too. I really like the way the high end and the attack was on when you were just rolling through. Try to remember that. Yeah.
want to do the whole thing again, I can get the arpeggios a little tighter.
Can you play just the arpeggio?
You're gonna do it with the flange?
I think that is where it comes
the
in.
fade.
Not in the diamond, but in that section alone.
That's it. There's the thing.
The compromise.
We did it.
Cool.
Banana,
Potato, tomato.
Favorite Mortal Kombat character is Bravado. It sounds like a.
Oh yeah, it's that Radiohead tune.
Yeah.
Fuck. I need to come in from that
I
angle.
almost think you got it though.
I think that was
I think
it.
you got it, boys.
No. I fucked up your high.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, that was the height of my life.
They call that the Canadian tickle.
Actually.
This is the last one.
Oh, this is the
Yeah, I
last
said
one.
it. Let's
I'm
do the
sorry.
last one
Okay,
with
sorry,
the-
buddy. Yeah,
With
let's
the
do it.
laser.
You son of a gun. He does the thing with the stuff.
With the
Tag team, you can tell we've been working together for 43 years.
43 years.
43.
He's a young boy in the docks.
Yeah.
nice change.
When I let you down
Why Calgary? Why did you come out here to record everything?
Well, I've done 2 albums with Scott in Calgary at this studio, and you know how comfortable is the environment, the people, obviously yourself included. Coming to Calgary is like you're in a big city, but it doesn't. I'm never like stressed out to be here, and I wanted him to see this studio. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Like, just from a engineer and producer point too, like just seeing how like this guy has this on his property.
And yeah, I think it speaks to your relationship with Scott and Steve, who runs and owns the studio. The quality of your work from here shows, right? So it's like, okay, if you're comfortable there and we can experiment and also push each other, and
Yeah,
that's
there's no judgment.
Yeah.
And I found too, if we didn't go somewhere to do it,
Yo, well said.
I
Yeah,
feel like it just wouldn't have gotten done.
covered in worn out disbelief.
That's the move right there.
Help me.
That's how we should be singing.
Whatever you were just doing there.
That was
like,
nice.
and silky.
That was nice.
Do you not hear it?
Oh, brother. Watch you fall.
That's it.
Singing any of this stuff is going to be a challenge, but I find myself singing them in the shower, and that's a good sign. I'm not just going to do that. Like, it's just that's the idea of just doing instrumental music is it's like that's all I'm going to do. So gotta try something new. So here we go.
Divinity. A hell divides the family tree. Am I still holding on? I gotta find a better way. Am I still holding on? I gotta find a better way. Am I still holding on? I gotta find a better way. 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 I gotta find a better way.
That organ part at the end. Can I hear that organ part at the end? Nah, nah, nah. That's nasty. Did my first ever vocal pass on probably the hardest song to sing on the album. I sounded terrible, but you know what? You'd think, what's the end result? Am I going to be discouraged? No, I fucking loved it. That was awesome. Is it more fun than guitar? Absolutely. Who needs a guitar now? I'm done with guitar. We don't need that at all anymore. I'm a vocalist. What's up? No, that was really humbling, actually, to be honest with you. That was a hot mess, but
It's hard.
man, it was fun as hell, dude. That's really, really fun.
To try. No, flat. Let's do it again.
Instead of to try, try like to try, like to try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Words I shouldn't say. I know.
That sounds pretty funky.
Right. So like we
done?
eventually, yeah,
Album
we're doing the album's done.
So now we just copy and paste that and comp everything?
You've said all
Record's
the
done.
words that are in every other song in those 4 lines, right? I could just like move
That's
them
the
around.
changes to how I write.
Hi, Ben.
Oh, Grant, how's it going?
Cranford
Are we gonna get a cease and desist because of my Rangers hat?
Maybe.
Turn it backwards.
You'll cease to exist.
Cut me out.
Oh, he's
We're
up
getting there,
there.
Grant.
To the ground. She rises every day. She reaches for my hand. She tries to understand. Who am I to say that I can hold the waves as your mind crashes over me? Who am I to say when ashes fall like leaves to the ground? Leaves to the ground.
What happened was I was on I think my second instrumental album. I put Analog Dream on the Moon out, and he basically just hit me up. He just said, "Are you teaching right now?" I think it was a Facebook.
I did
message,
one
right?
lesson with him,
Yeah, he did a.
and it was about 5 minutes of a lesson, and then we just talked about guitar stuff
It was-
and
it
whatever
was-
for the rest of it.
It was
Like
love at first shit talk.
like the biggest waste of money I've ever.
Yeah. And anything I've done since then, I just do with him.
And then,
It's really as simple as that.
Yeah, it's not.
You want to do more stuff? All right.
Nick probably had more like engineer people before that were like strictly kind of doing that, and I felt like I could bring another like level.
The first time I ever had someone say, do it again. After I thought I did like something really awesome, you're like, no, do it again. I was like, oh, I like this guy. And now having been there too, just saying, did you guys hear that? I want to see if maybe we can do this. And then slowly that other, creative mind coming into the process.
Yeah, I think that's a
that
really
extra dynamic.
good thing that Ben's hearing stuff different than I
Yeah.
do and you do,
Yeah.
and then being able to make all of it work together. Is,
Just spitballing.
Yeah.
Like you throw something out, it sticks or it doesn't.
How has it been with a fucking camera in your face the whole time?
I honestly,
Filming.
I don't care. I blocked it out. When I do a project, something like this, and you guys are both on it, I'm just happy to be hanging out. Like, I don't care. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter. I'm
it's
just like, this is
it's a
great. This is
hang.
what I want.
I like the idea that it's being documented.
Well, it's nice to reflect on. It's like
It really is. Man, there's so many moments that I was like, that was awesome. That was fun. You should just forget about it.
And I think that's more so what is it? It's like it's an archive of what we've done.
archive.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing through that.
Oh my God.
Sound like